Have you ever wondered what happens to the trash you throw away? It's a question that may seem simple, but the answer is far more complex and consequential than you might think. Globally, we produce billions of tons of waste each year, a staggering amount of which ends up in landfills or worse, our oceans. This discarded trash not only takes up space, but also contributes to pollution, affecting the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil we rely on for our food. In turn, this pollution can have profound impacts on our climate. The release of harmful greenhouse gases from decomposing waste contributes to global warming, leading to more extreme weather events and rising sea levels. These are not distant threats, but challenges we face here and now. And it all starts with that seemingly inconsequential act of throwing something away. The reality is, the trash we generate and how we handle it has a significant impact on our environment. Every year, we manufacture an astounding 2 billion tons of waste worldwide. Can you believe it? Let's delve into it a little further. This waste isn't just the remains of your evening meal or the wrappings from your most recent online purchase. It's a collection of various types, each with its unique environmental impact. First and foremost, there's plastic waste. We've all seen the heart-wrenching images of marine turtles entangled in plastic sacks, or birds with bellies filled with plastic fragments. Then comes electronic waste, or e-waste as we call it. This encompasses everything from discarded cell phones to obsolete TV sets. E-waste is a particular concern because it often contains dangerous substances like lead and mercury, which can seep into our soil and water. Then there's food waste, which we must not ignore. Every year, approximately 1/3 of all food produced for human ingestion is wasted, resulting in increased greenhouse gas emissions and wastage of valuable resources. Each type of waste contributes to environmental degradation in its own unique manner. Plastic waste can suffocate wildlife and contaminate our oceans. E-waste can pollute our soil and water with harmful chemicals. And food waste contributes to climate change, while simultaneously wasting the water, energy, and land used to produce it. However, it's not just the waste itself that's problematic, it's also our mishandling of it. Mismanaged waste can lead to pollution of the air, water, and soil, injuring both the environment and our health. Our waste production habits are not merely unsustainable, they're destructive. But what if we told you that you have the power to instigate change? By responsibly disposing off your waste, especially plastic and bottles, you can aid in reducing this environmental damage. It's not just about maintaining the cleanliness of our environment, it's about safeguarding our planet for generations yet to come. But there's a solution to this problem, and it starts with you. Imagine if we all took a moment to properly dispose of our waste. It's not just about tossing it in any bin, but being mindful of where it should go. We often overlook the fact that our everyday trash can be broken down into different categories: recyclable, compostable, and non-recyclable. Recyclable materials like paper, glass, and most plastics can be reprocessed into new products. This reduces the need for fresh raw materials, conserving our natural resources and curbing pollution. Then there's compostable waste. Think food scraps, yard waste, and certain paper products. When these are composted, they decompose into a nutrient-rich soil conditioner, promoting soil health, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers, and cutting down on methane emissions from landfills. Non-recyclable waste, on the other hand, should be disposed of responsibly to prevent it from ending up in our oceans or littering our landscapes. By segregating our waste and disposing of it correctly, we can significantly lessen the amount of garbage that ends up in our landfills and oceans. It's a simple act, but its ripple effects are immense. So let's not underestimate the power of proper waste disposal. It's a small step, but it's a step in the right direction. It's a step towards reducing pollution, conserving resources, and ultimately creating a healthier planet. Remember, every piece of trash that ends up in the right place is a step towards a cleaner environment. So, what's the takeaway from all this? We're all living in a world that's facing an environmental crisis, and the root of it is our collective issue of waste production. Every day, our actions contribute to the mountains of trash that have severe implications for the environment we call home. It's not just about the visible litter in our landscapes and oceans, but also about the invisible dangerous chemicals and greenhouse gases that escape when waste isn't managed properly. However, don't feel helpless because you're not. Every individual, including you, has a part to play in this. Step 1. Start by responsibility for the waste you generate. Collect your waste. Step 2. Head over to G12 Street and put your trash into the designated garbage dump. Ensure your waste ends up in the right place, be it a recycle bin, a compost heap, or a garbage dump. Remember, every piece of trash you properly dispose of is a step towards a cleaner, happier world. This isn't just about waste, it's about creating a habit and saving our environment. Let this message of responsibility reside your subliminal mind, stirring you to action. It's time to rethink our waste habits. Our environment and our happiness depends on it.